Hey, everybody. It is Bethany Briggs, certified mindfulness coach and yoga teacher. I hope you're doing amazing on this beautiful day. How are you doing? Let me know below. I'd love to hear. Today, we are going to do a short, intuitive yoga flow. That's meaning if there's something we're doing and something else feels better, use your intuition, use your inner knowing of what you want to do, or you can follow along with me and you can do what I'm doing. It's going to be something short and sweet where you can do this and then get on with your day, or you can do it and repeat it a couple times. It's really up to you, but it's going to be a short and sweet flow. So you can move your body, move that energy, help with your flow, your flexibility, your mobility, and then you're able just to move on with your day. So let's get started. I feel like just getting started right away is the best place to be. So let's take a couple breaths together, breathing in. And then when you're ready, exhaling it out. Breathing in. And then exhaling it all out. Breathing in. Exhaling it out. So I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see me, but we're going to start out with some aura sweeps to cleanse and clear our space. Breathing in, bringing your hands together, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Hello, Debbie. Thanks for joining. We're just getting started doing some aura sweeps with some breathing. Just be a short, intuitive yoga flow or yoga flow. Cleansing our space around us. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for joining. We're just getting started, right on time. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Now, this is something you could do seated too if you don't want to be standing. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Next thing we're going to do is having your feet hip width apart, or if you're seated on the floor, having your legs together. And we're going to breathe up, try to touch the ceiling, and then we're going to hinge forward and do a forward fold. Whether your hands touch your shins, your ankles. Let's move my hair so you can see. Or if they go farther where you're touching the floor, maybe, play around with it. Where are you at with your stretching? Maybe you're not as flexible today as you were yesterday, or maybe you're just not as flexible, and that's okay. So don't hurt yourself. Just go as deep as you feel safe to do for your body. All of our bodies are different. We'll just be here for a few moments. Inhaling and exhaling. And then breathing up, bringing our hands up, stretching up, doing a full body stretch, and then coming forward like we're holding a beach ball, like this, rounding the spine, and just holding here for a breath or two. Breathing in with your nose and mouth, or just with your nose, whatever feels good. Now on the next inhale, swimming the arms behind you, and whether if they touch like this, or if they're just back here, bringing this heart opening stretch in. Hello, Kelly. Thanks for joining. Happy to see you here. Breathing here, I'm going to go this way with clasping my hands behind my back. But if you're not in that flexibility, or your shoulders are bugging you, or you don't have that much mobility in your shoulders, I wouldn't go this deep into it unless you feel comfortable. You just got to listen to your body. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I'm just holding here and breathing just for a few moments. Next, we're going to bring our legs wider apart, and we're going to do another forward fold. Stretching the spine, elongating it, and bending forward at the hips. Whether you touch the floor, you touch your shins, whatever feels good for you. This is also a place where, let's say you're not able to go that low. Maybe you have a chair nearby or a table that you put your hands on to help you. We're just going to hold here. Move to the front. You're doing amazing. Like I said, this is a short yoga flow, so we're almost done. But we're stretching every single part of our body. Full body. So now, walking your hands to the left foot and doing a stretch this way. Now, you can do these longer breaths in between. Now, walking your hands to the right side. And going to your right foot. Doing that stretch. Now going to the middle. And then hinging forward up with your hips, walking your legs together, bringing your hands above your head, clasping them together, going into a Venus lock like this, and do a side body stretch. Next one, going to the other side. This is kind of like a quick reset. Going, elongating the spine, bring your hands down. Now going into some shoulder circles. Whatever way feels good. We're going to go both ways with it. Inhaling and exhaling. Maybe you want to switch your shoulder rolls. Go the opposite way. Maybe you want to, if you have the balance, rolling your foot, like your ankle, like this. And do it with your wrists too. Now switching to the other foot. Just getting some mobility into that ankle, into your wrists to help break up any kind of tension. Now taking a deep breath together. Exhaling it out. And just shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Woo. Just shake it out. Making sure to breathe while you're shaking it out. Maybe it looks like a dance that you're doing. That's okay too. Shake, 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 shake. Let it go. Maybe you want to bring your arms like this. Have them tap. Whatever feels good for you. You know, if this doesn't feel good and you want to do a little bit more stretching before we close, go for it. I like to call these intuitive flows because I don't have anything planned and I just kind of go with what feels good. And then as we come to a close here, breathing in deeply together. Letting it out. Breathing in. And exhaling. Making these the cleansing breaths. Breathing in. And letting it out. Alrighty, thanks for joining. This was about an 8-minute practice, 10 minutes shy of that. So do you got 8 minutes in your day? Because this is something you could do. It's 8 minutes. We got breath in, we got movement in, we got some stretching, you know, for flow, flexibility, our mobility, our longevity. That's what this is about, you know, increasing our health, increasing our stamina, our strength, helping the inside of our body physically, helping our mind mentally, and helping ourselves all together spiritually, and having unity. So, oh, you're welcome, Debbie. You're welcome, Kimberly. Thank you guys for joining. And Rebecca, I know you hopped on a little bit late, so I hope you replay. This will be a good one. And maybe you're doing your own thing right now, and that's awesome as well. And Kelly, thanks for dropping by. Love to see that you're here. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I feel grateful. How are you doing? How are you feeling? This is another thing that you can do after this is like check in with yourself. Where are you at? Maybe before, if you replay this practice, redo it, check in with yourself. Be like, hey, I feel this way. And then at the end, check in again to see where you're at. See how you shifted, how you moved. That helps with seeing the benefits of a practice. If you check in before and check in after, and that's what I used to do. I would, in my journal, I would write like how I was feeling before. And then afterwards I'd write, okay, this is how I'm feeling now. And it just showed me the shift and the benefits of these practices. Oh, I love you too, Rebecca. You feeling better, Kimberly? Yay, that's awesome. I'm glad it helped bring some calm, bring some balance, bring some grounding, bring some centering. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, it is a lovely day to have a great day. I love that, Debbie. Thanks for saying that. I agree. It's always a great day to have a great day. Oh, Rebecca, you've been struggling with anxiety this week. We'll breathe through it. Hopefully this practice helps, to help let it out. And you've been shaking it off. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Because sometimes with that anxiety, it's just there and you just got to move it away. Like, no. It's like wiping it away. It's like, okay, this flag is here. Why are you here? What's going on? I believe I'm packaged, so I can't really do anything about it, but it is what it is. And if you can't do anything else, coming to your breath and breathing through it. Because when we have anxiety or we're feeling a certain way, most of the time we're not breathing deeply. We're having a shallow breath. And once you really breathe in with my belly, expand the belly, and then exhale, bring belly to spine. You're taking those full breaths and your body's able to be like, whoo, okay, I'm breathing. Because sometimes that anxious feeling comes from not breathing. Breath is a beautiful medicine. I love breath. If I can't do anything else, I go to breath. Or like a quick practice like I did today. Because I can always find 7 to 8 minutes, 10 minutes to do a practice to help balance and ground and center. I've learned this with over my 5 years of doing mindfulness every single day. It's like, it doesn't have to be a 30, 20 hour long practice. Yes, those are very beneficial and great. But if you don't got the time for it, it makes it to where it's like, I don't got time to do this. But if you see some stuff that you could do that's like quick and it helps reset you, helps you reframe, helps you, see the beauty in everything, see the gratitude in it, and able to move your day and move forward and move past the stuff that's holding you back, it's possible. And it doesn't have to be a long practice. And that's what I've learned. Because when I started, it was like these long practices. And I'm like, phew, I don't know if I got time to do this every day. And then I found shorter practices, or I found like a breath work. And it was like, oh, I don't have to do those long practices all the time. Yes, they're beneficial. But if I can do something that helps shift me, and yes, maybe it's not like a quick all where it's like, okay, I feel great for the rest of my day. But in that little moment, I see a shift. It helped me see what's possible for the consistency of doing these practices, doing the mindfulness. And exactly, Rebecca, it varies every day. Every day we're going to feel a different way. It's like your flexibility when you do stretching. There's some days that I'm less flexible. There's some days that I'm more flexible. It's just really how you are in this present moment. And it's important to see where you're at in the present moment and then realize what you need to move forward, Oh, you're welcome, Kelly. Yeah, Debbie, thank you. I think it's important because, if you go to YouTube, it's usually like 20, 30-minute practices. You don't find a lot of short ones. And that's where I found a little like hiccups in my practice, and then doing courses and like learning different breath works and being like, okay, woo, all right, this is a 5-minute practice. That's all I need. Cool. And then learning that as long as I'm stretching my body and feeling good through the practice and checking in to see how you feel before and after, it's like, whoa, there is a shift. So just keep going, keep moving forward. Yes, exactly. So the long practice are medicine and create endurance. Exactly. And I think, once, I do long practices as well, but in this busy life, how a lot of times it's like go, if you can find that short moment, and then it helps strengthen that muscle to do the long practices, So, and if you have kids, or, you take care of people, or you have a short break at work and you just want to do a quick reset, but I do think it's important for the long practices, of course, setting that time aside to really do that medicine. I mean, these short practices are medicine too. But yeah, the only way you can live is in short practices. Stretch, breathe, shake. Yep. Debbie, you touched the floor today. Yay! That's huge. Look at that. That's amazing. That's amazing growth. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing amazing. And all you guys are doing amazing. Thanks for coming to these weekly classes. They help, and coming back to the class, throughout the week until next week, making it your homework. Okay, I'm going to do this mindfulness practice a couple times a week, or I'm going to do it every day. Finding what works for you is important. But yeah, so that's all I have for us today. But thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kim, for being here with me today. I appreciate you guys. And thank you, everyone that's coming on the replay. All followers, all my friends here, family here. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, come back anytime you would like. And, practice. Consistency is important. And, one step at a time, one moment at a time. Yeah, I'm happy you made it too, Rebecca. I'm happy everyone made it. Thank you. And we'll see you next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Hold on. My son. Yes, I said yes. Oh. Okay. He's asking for a popsicle. So, but anyways, mom duties. We all got them. But yeah, so I'll be back here next Wednesday live, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And what else? Oh, if you're interested in having longer practices, maybe you want a longer practice and a longer yoga session, longer breathwork session. I do one-on-ones. Or maybe you want to have a personalized plan. That's for you for a one-on-one. I also have another event coming up on November 1st. It's a new moon, first day of the month. It's also a one-on-one portal. So if you're interested, go to the event page, just find out what we're doing. I'm doing the same practice that I did last event. So Saturday, the 19th. Yes. I got really good feedback from it. Everyone loved it. So I'm doing it again because it's a really great one for the new moon, for the beginning of the month, to really bring in intention. So if you missed last event and you really wanted to be there for it, because this is a meditation that I've only done once. So you still got time and to practice it. So it's going to be on the new moon. This class is on a Friday, actually. The first is a Friday. So, hopefully you can make it, Rebecca, because I got some really great feedback with this. It said it was really easy to get into and to really find their space inside of it, and then easy to come out of, and it was really rejuvenating. So I would love for you to be there. This is going to be in a couple weeks here, November 1st, which is actually, it's a week and a half. I was looking at the calendar. It's at 1 p.m. So it's on 11/11, 1 p.m. It's a Friday. And I could put the event link here for you guys so you can check it out. I would love for you to be there. It is drop-in or donation based, but you can get more information at the event page. And again, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Seize the opportunities. Follow your heart song. Be you. You are enough. You matter. You're important. Come back to your practices, your tools, your medicines, because they will help lift you up. Trust the process. Trust God. Be here now, because that's where we can change things. That's where we can move forward, is in the present moment. So, that being said, I'll see you next week live, or I'll see you throughout the week. And I hope you have a beautiful, fabulous, wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed this practice. Let me know what you thought of it. This is something you could rewind and go back on the replay and do it again, or do your own thing. Excuse me. So, I'll see you guys around. Have a blessed day. Thank you again for being here. Oh, also, I do accept stars. So, stars are a tip. They help me as tips do with servers and that kind of, industry. And if you can't send stars, that's okay too. Sharing, commenting, engaging helps me as well. So no obligation with the stars, but I would do like to put it out there in case you feel called to send me some. So anyways, have a blessed day. I'll see you guys soon. Remember to be you. And let's close with a quick little blessing. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be loved, blessed, abundant. May you ride the waves of life with ease, and may your life be blessed with ease. Namaste. Amen. Sending all love. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.